I'm not late, I promise. I'm here. I'm trying to be here. Setting up a couple more things, guys. Give me just a second. I'm not sure if the bot is linked, and I have no idea how to do that, but it looks like we do have Twitch live. I did fix the issues. Let's switch scenes here, guys. I did fix the issues from last time. It looks like Twitch is live. So that's awesome. I have no idea how to integrate my bot in Twitch. I might need to pick Will or somebody's brain on that one. I have no idea how to give Streamlabs permission in Twitch. But we'll figure all that out later. How's everybody doing? We got Papa, Sunflower, Sammy, Roger, Angela. I think that's everybody. And Craig Durbin over on Twitch. You know Craig prefers Twitch. See, I hear stuff. Alright, we got follows on Twitch. Let's go. Called you out on X. Oh, thank you. I never remember to even pull up Twitter because I barely go on it. I even turned off all notifications on my phone because Twitter like kept hitting me with notifications on my phone for stuff that I don't even follow, and there was seemingly no way to turn them off. So I just completely turned off all notifications for Twitch. Trying to remember now. I don't know. Hold on a second, guys. A bit congested, and I don't know why, because I don't have allergies, but I think we're up and we're running here. Okay, let me pause so I'm not using up all my resources. Let me pause my streams on my other tabs. That should be good. Okay, I think webcam's good, lights are good, background's good. I think we're set. We're just gonna do a couple hours real quick. We're gonna stream until Will goes live. I just wanted to try to get some stuff going. Let's switch scenes here. I meant to actually do this stream a couple weeks ago. This was actually planned for an Earth Day stream, which is ironic because I was going to be deforesting. But there was going to be a catch. I was going to replant trees for every tree I cut down for how many likes, but it never ended up happening, and now that thumbnail's kind of wasted, but let's... Is the Bedrock in the... What? Driving Bedrock, is it hurt? I mean, sometimes Bedrock does hurt us, let's be real. We play it for a reason. We like the pain. We love the pain. I have no idea where I'm even at in the world. Oh, it's dark. Oh, now I know where I'm at. That's right, we did the wolf stream last. Ah, open. I think my area is well lit up enough, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I know you're going tree chopping tonight. I kind of like made me think, well, maybe I'll try to get a couple hours in. The last time you guys, we all hung out, we did the stream and got all the wolves. We're still gonna build our starter house over here, and I'm gonna build some little dog houses for these guys. Show me on the doll where the Bedrock hurt you. Oh, that's good. Let me get my bearings because my inventory is, yeah, I'm everything's a mess right now because I have not been on since our stream. I I'm planned for doing the next video. I just have not gotten around to it yet. So everything is kind of a mess, and I am running out of chest room. Let's make some chests so I can dump more stuff. I need to clean up the inventory situation over here pretty badly. That's why we need a starter house. Because I've just got chests on the lawn now, and it's bad. And I'm going to try not to sit here and sort this stuff too much. That was not the point of this today. Alright, we're just going to dump everything. We'll sort it all out later. That's iron for... I won't need shovels. Catch up on chat over here. I need to get used to looking at 2 chat windows now, so bear with me, guys. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah, birthday is tomorrow. But thank you. It is tomorrow, but he's live, meow. Yeah. I want to try to do a little streamathon, and I put a poll on my Discord. But I don't know. I'm thinking, because my fam's going to be out of town next weekend for a cheer competition for my daughter. And I'm thinking maybe just doing it next Saturday. Because that would give me an opportunity to get home and sleep in the morning. And then I could stream like afternoon, evening. And we could do like different games. And then I could roll it into a Phasmo stream with Will and everybody. So that's kind of what I'm leaning on. We got some wood, we got some, let's grab some cobble, let's see, how much iron do we have? I'll make some iron axes, but I don't have a ton of iron. Oh, he doesn't have a warden in his closet like Blue Jay. That was crazy. I just watched his video this morning on the paper route. Happy birthday. I like it, but I won't be there on Saturday. I know, Sammy, it's so hard to pick a day that fits for everybody. It really sucks. I thought about maybe Sunday, but I don't know. I'm still up in the air on it. So we got Mint Styles, which I believe that is... I'm trying to remember. That's Roger. Yeah. That's Roger on Twitch. We got Craig over there. Papa over there. This... Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to reading 2 chats. But I figured... I have the internet bandwidth, and there's an easy plugin that once I got the settings fixed, it actually works for Twitch, so why not? Let me pause the preview window over there too, just so I'm not eating up resources. If anything looks awry, let me know quality-wise, guys, but I think we should be good. We got some iron, we got some cobble. We can make axes. Let's grab some food, and then we'll head over there. I need to set up, like... some better storage over there too. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of stutter on my graphics. I might check some settings. Hey Sarah. Make sure, what do we set at? Oh, this shouldn't matter because we're on a server. Maybe I'll turn my FPS down just a little. Let's go 120. I don't know if that's gonna matter much. Oh, and something the Blue Jay said in his last stream yesterday, that turning the brightness down actually makes quality a bit better. We'll give that a shot too. I just felt like I was getting a little bit of stutter. But where's my stairs? Stairs are hiding in the sugarcane. I know we're having a lot of issues with this. Has been a big Twitter ongoing thing, and then streams with stream beats music and false copyright claims and all that crap. I'm still using it for the time being, just because I haven't been getting hit with anything on them yet. Knock on wood. I'm sure it's probably because I'm not even monetized yet. But I watch it'll happen. The second it starts happening, unfortunately, I'll have to be like everybody else and stop using it, which really sucks because. That's not what Harris Heller wants, and he's trying to do everything he can legally to stop this crap, but it's just getting ridiculous that YouTube's not doing anything about it. Until it's an issue, I'm going to keep using this stuff. I did get one claim on my last stream from a Ryan King song, and as far as I know, the Ryan King stuff is supposed to have the same licensing as the Harris Heller Stream Beats stuff, because it's all from the same source. I don't know. Howdy, howdy. Hi, James. But really, we got all these clowns doing this stuff and false claiming this music, and then people are going to stop using it, and that's going to hurt, you know, the whole intention that Harris Heller has put into place on that. These guys aren't just going to keep getting free money. They're just going to get people to not use the product at all, and that really sucks. A lot of music issues on places like TikTok, too. That's crazy. Stop using it or keep disputing it to the point that I need to go through all my streams and dispute them all. Yeah. I didn't look more into the Ryan King one. There was one song that got claimed. I didn't look into the entity claiming it. But I'm not monetized, so it doesn't affect me anyway. Sorry guys, I am like super congested and I don't know why. But I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. I started using some songs from my friend's band, and I noticed that their stuff got me some copyright claims too, from I guess the entity that they used to publish it. So I need to reach out to him and find out if there's a way he can put me on like some kind of an allow list. I don't know how that all works. I say copy, it's not a strike, it's just a claim. So I think I think their license is, it makes sure that if their stuff is used in a video, they get like a proportionate. I don't think it's like they'll get 100%, they'll take like 100% of revenue or anything. I don't know how that all works. Let's start, I guess we're just gonna start cutting some stuff down. One thing I want to work on over here, and because we've got this fenced-in area here, and I think the intention is to put some kind of a structure over this, so it's a little more protected instead of just being out in the open. And then I want storage chests for like every wood type. And I've got some sheep in here because we used it for the cow farm. So I was shearing some sheep, and I figure we might put a sheep farm over here eventually too. So for right now, these guys are just going to kind of roam in here and hang out until we're ready for them. Music is too much effort for me to mess with. Granted, more than the bare minimum is too much effort for me to mess with. But yeah, I get that, TMO. That, and you're on Diablo, so Diablo's actually got some decent in-game music. Not that Minecraft doesn't either, but the Minecraft music in-game is very inconsistent on how it plays. So unless I want to have like all the music soundtracks downloaded and playing them like off a media player, like I currently do with all my stuff, it's a pain. Because there's sometimes when I have like the music in-game on, and it won't even play anything for like so much time afterwards. It's weird. We're just gonna kind of like go down lines and cut trees and replant real quick and see how much we can get. Let's start with like the short trees that I don't need to be climbing. Make a log cabin for wood storage. I'll do something. I haven't thought about what I want to build over there yet. I want to put some walls around it. Especially with the sheep in there right now. I do have other music sources as well, because like I've got what I'm playing right now, which is from Descent, and then I haven't gotten any claims on any of this stuff, so I can keep playing this soundtrack for the time being. Like, you're kind of somewhat okay when it comes to video game music a lot of the time. That, and I know, I think it was Sammy that said that she was going to be using Player 2. Like, Player 2 hasn't had any issues. That and all his stuff is on YouTube. So I don't know if anyone can claim your stuff if it's actually on YouTube. I don't know. What's all the trees for? Just to get some wood stockpile. We do have a big project, but I'm not ready for it yet. There's going to be a big building that we're going to make, and I'm going to need a lot of wood for it. But just to try to get some wood stockpile for right now. We do need to build a starter house, and I haven't planned that out at all yet. So I don't have a build pallet for that. We'll probably need some wood for that. Just an excuse to stream. I mean, that too. Sometimes you just need excuses to actually do a stream. And gathering wood's a good excuse. Keep running around and grabbing all my saplings too. Like, some of the Descent music would actually do really good for, like, maybe Phasmo or something, because it's kind of got more of a creepy vibe to it. I don't know. That's why I avoid music altogether in my content. Oh, Blue Jay had a good idea, too. He was using, like, all the YouTube licensed music. But I don't know, does he have to do that all post-edit, like, in YouTube Studio? Or is there a way you can download that stuff? You guys know what? The extra 1-block reach bug that we currently have is amazing for cutting down trees. There's no way I would have reached those logs. Mojang, please don't fix this. It is the greatest thing ever. Oh, hey, I'm gonna completely butcher that. Ra. I can't, I don't know how to pronounce it, but welcome in. I know you're from, I believe, Moonstream, right? Oh, no. Are you Moonstream or are you from, Little P? I can't remember now. Raha. Thank you. Sometimes I need that, because streamer brain just can't pronounce things. I'm trying to remember now. Is that from Moon or is that from Little P? Because I've got people... Where do I know you from? Or did you just find me on YouTube? Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. Or maybe I don't recognize you from somebody else's. Getting like so many saplings. In rates, Discord. Okay, thank you. Yep, I got it now. I watch so many different people's content, I kind of like lose track of who I meet where. So, apologies. Crap, is that a bug? Yeah, it's currently a bug. It is a bug. It came in, I think, the last update. I need to make some axes. We're actually gonna need to make some more chests and drop chests down. So we can start storing this stuff. But I can't put the chests too close to any of the edges because I don't want the sheep to get out. Pumpkin lantern. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember the pumpkin lanterns. Yep. How I had lit up this area. Yep. I specifically laid it out in creative and got like the optimal spacing to have the least amount of lighting to cover the whole area. Let's drop some chests in here. Make some axes, drop some chests. We'll make some iron axes for right now. But I think as we go, we might need to use some stone, because I don't have a lot of iron to our name yet. Let's make a stack of planks, and we'll make like 8 chests. Is that the first time I've made acacia planks in this world? That's kind of nuts. We'll just do this for right now. Eventually, I don't know what we're gonna do. Drop acacia. I want like a chest for each wood type. Hold on to the saplings. I was enjoying that. What were you enjoying, James? Oh. Well, we're still enjoying it. It's still in the game, but it'll eventually get fixed. I'm just hoping it's, like, not a high priority for them, and maybe it stays in for a while, kind of like, you know, Furnace XP bug that we had for years. Just leave that one in for a while. You guys don't have to worry on... You don't have to fix that one very fast. It is incredibly nice. Especially for stuff like this. Cutting down... Horses can pass through 2 gates. Yeah, I got wide hips. I like 2 gates. I don't know. I don't know. What, extra reach? Yeah, we're talking about the... Because it's actually really convenient for cutting trees down. because I can reach all these trees from the ground. It's actually kind of amazing. Our next episode, if you guys are not on the Discord and didn't see the spoiler pictures, we're going to do an enchanting episode. And I'm going to try to be more guide-oriented, so it's going to be a lot of explainers. I set up this whole room in a creative copy that has like all the different items and enchantments. So we're going to kind of go through and explain all of that. And I'm going to show off some stuff, and then we're going to jump back into the survival world, and we're going to try to enchant our gear. We'll enchant armor, we're going to enchant some tools. We used all of our diamonds to make pickaxe and shovel, so we won't be enchanting. We'll enchant those, but we won't, like, we'll try to get, like, some iron tools enchanted, too. Eventually, we're going to need to get down and start getting some more diamonds. Wide hips. You know what I mean. It's hard to fit through one wide gap sometime when you're in a hurry. Having that extra block is just nice. I don't know. Yeah, I do need to reach out to my friend on this music, because this is one of their songs, which I do have the song track info up in the top corner. I did that for myself as well, so that when I was testing out using some different other music sources, if I was getting copyright claimed on anything, I could look at the timestamp in the video and go to it, and then it would show me what song was playing. But I need to find out if they can, like, allow list me or something to use their music. Otherwise, it might not be something I would be able to keep using when I do eventually get to partnership or something. Log. There we go. X-Reese is nice. I was hoping it was part of the add-on that I downloaded. That would be nice, but I would think anything like that would probably have to be in a behavior pack. I don't think anything like that could be in a, like, resource pack. Well, that would be kind of cool. How did you get that overlay? I added a source for Windows Media Player, because that's what I'm using to play my music. And then I just shrunk the window down and cropped it so that it only shows that small portion. It was a royal pain in the butt to set up, but once I got it right, it works pretty good. So it's just an extremely cropped down Windows Media Player window. Long time no see. Hey, Soul King. It's been a long time. Soul King is an OG like Sarah over there. Use Window Media Player 2 makes sense. Well, yeah, because I went on to StreamBeat's site, and instead of, like, trying... Because I don't have, like, Spotify Premium or YouTube Premium or anything. So instead of trying to play this stuff from, like, streaming it, I would get a bunch of ads. So I just went and I downloaded all the StreamBeat stuff that I use. Because you can go on their site and you can actually physically download the music. We're just going to kind of go down each line and cut down one type of tree. And then we'll go to another type and rinse and repeat. And then, I don't know, maybe you guys can help me come up with some kind of a build palette for some kind of a house structure in that area. What are you up to? Just cutting some trees down, deforesting the world. We're going to get some wood supply up in this world. Build a little storage building. Just kind of a busy taking stream. I didn't really have, because I'm trying to work on the next episode and I haven't got it recorded yet, so I didn't really have too much to work on. We did a stream, our last live stream, we collected all the wolves, all 9 wolf types, and we got that done in one stream, surprisingly. So that was like, being this early on in the game, it's hard to find too many things to stream. when you're trying to do stuff for video content. So it's like, oh, I can't do that because I need to shoot a video on it. I can't do that, and I'm not far enough in the world to do this. So it's kind of, sometimes it's hard to figure out what you're doing. And I do not have any of these sapling points marked out. I need to like come in with coarse dirt and mark where this stuff goes. Because once the little dirt patch turns back to grass, I don't know where the sapling goes. Because I've kind of got these all like optimally spaced out. These are all 3 gaps in between. If I like plant it on a piece of coarse dirt, it'll always stay dirt. Use media player. Read that already. Actually, you probably showed me how. I might have. I don't know. Everything I do with my streaming setup, I just kind of wing it. Like, I watch, you know, some tutorial videos on stuff, but it's just kind of just like a trial and error work in progress. I want to kind of grab everything up that's falling still here. The cherry blossom trees gives you so many saplings. That's why I have a composter set up over here, so I can compost like excess. We'll probably hold on to like a stack at least of each type of sapling, and then compost whatever's left. Hey, little red hen. Welcome in. I'm also trying to get a bit more consistent with my streams because they just haven't been. Nope. I don't have a great ping to the server. My ping is like 130 because it's in France. So sometimes I get like lag bits like that. And Master TMO, you've been doing the Diablo 4 stream thing. I've been wanting to really get back into it. I still need to beat the campaign on my sorceress so that I can actually play in the season and skip it. And I want to get stable enough in my Minecraft content and streams where I can go back to doing Diablo 2. Because I have a series that I want to plan for Diablo 2. But I won't start on it until I'm stable enough in my Minecraft content. Because I won't start another project when I'm barely being able to keep up with this one, you know? And I figure if I do like a little streamathon day where we're streaming for quite a few hours, I can throw in some Diablo 4, and I've got a couple other games that I would probably play as well. So I'd probably like do like 2-hour gaps on games. I gotta figure it out. D4 season is next week. Interesting. So, I mean, I could still play on my sorceress because it's eternal. So. But maybe maybe when I do my little mini streamathon, we try to beat the campaign on that. I don't know, I've been like mainly focusing on Minecraft, just trying to keep up with content on this. I feel it like shoehorns me on wanting to play other games. I'm out of I need to try to get some saplings. It's crazy, the cherry blossom trees give you so many saplings. Like, these birch ones are barely dropping any. One sapling from that. There we go. You want partner for the campaign? I'm available. Okay. Keep that in mind if you're around. I mean, I'm still playing everything by ear right now. I should have been starting to record on my episode yesterday, but instead I decided to play with my my merch shop. Because Will had moved all his merch over to Fourth Wall, and I was looking into it. I finally got an account created over there. And while some items are cheaper, some items that I have are more expensive, so it's kind of like a toss-up. And a lot of the stuff, it was like, well, I could cherry pick and have like the cheaper option on each site. But then some stuff wasn't available on Fourth Wall that I have on Streamlabs, so ultimately I decided I was just going to leave everything on Streamlabs for the time being. But we did add some new designs yesterday. I added some surviving Bedrock stuff. I got my skull face logo to print on a hat. I think that looks really cool. When I have some actual extra free money, I'm going to order a bit of merch for myself. I've been wanting to do that, but every time I turn around, something else comes up. We just had to pay a total of $4,500 to get our Jeep out of the shop. That was a nightmare because Jeep would not... The problem we had with it was a documented warrant or recall, but for some reason our VIN number didn't pull up that recall, and it was really crappy. And no matter what we would do, Jeep would not honor that recall. So we had to pay like $3,800 to fix it. It's ridiculous. So we're kind of tapped for a while. Still rocking the aggro hat. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna buy some of them eventually. Let's hit the bed because we're getting dark. Nope, not yet. Saw a sapling over here somewhere. Where'd you go? There it is. Yep. Car troubles suck. Yeah, every time I turn around, it's more car troubles. It doesn't help that I use my car for a living and drive 100 miles every night. So there's that car, but the problem that we had with the Jeep those problems just popped up out of nowhere. It was ridiculous. And we've only had that car for like 3 years. It's 2017, I think. Yeah, it's a 2017. So it's not even that old. The problems we were having with it, we shouldn't have been having with it. And the fact that there was a recall for that year, make, and model, but they say, well, when we put your VIN number in, there's no recall for it, so there's nothing we can do. Like, that's just, to me, that should be a scam. That should be illegal. But what do you do? Get a lawyer and fight it? I mean, unfortunately, it cost us $4,000, but doing extra renovations on my house, trying to get it to sell. Yeah, I want to remodel our kitchen again. We've been in our house for, I think this is 11 years now. And the first year we moved in, we remodeled our kitchen because there was like no space for anything in there. There was no cabinet space, no counter space. So we remodeled that, but I did that like very cheaply. And now I want to come back in and actually do it properly and actually spend the money. But that's going to be a project of one tax year when we have a tax refund that doesn't get blown on extra stuff. What was the recall for? I can't even remember what the heck. The dash would just light up like a Christmas tree. Every warning light would come on. It was something to do with the steering control module, I believe. Because I know the guys at the shop, when they unplugged that module, everything would work again. And the second it was plugged back in, all the lights in the dash would come on. And it actually seized up the power steering and the e-brake. Like, the guys at the shop almost couldn't get the car back in the shop because it completely locked the e-brake. I mean, it was just ridiculous. Dang computers. Yeah, really, like, back in the day when we didn't have, like, computers in the car controlling everything, that was what we thought the initial problem was, and that's why it cost us, like, $4,500, because we paid the shop to do a computer reprogram, because that was what all the problems were pointing to, and that cost us like $550, and then it didn't solve the problem, and then we were just out that money. It's insane. And it's not something they could refund us on because they had to pay for that computer program from the Jeep dealership. Our problems suck. Really do. that. Get these saplings next to my axe, so it's quicker to plant. Gotta go back to the essay. Have fun. Alright, see you later, Soul King. Thanks for stopping in, I appreciate it. That's why I like doing stuff like buying some of my merch, and like I've been doing upgrades in here, and the monitors upgrade setup was something I planned ahead of time, and that was like a planned expense when we got our taxes back, so. And then like my little laptop stand over here, which is playing my Twitch window, so I can monitor all that. That's all, that laptop stand was like a planned expense too, but that was only 30 bucks. Like, I want to get a mic arm too, because this little generic one I'm using just, it works, but that's about it. I want to get an actual mic arm, because I want to have it hung up above, and I want to bring the mic down. And then when I'm not using it, I can put the mic back up, because right now, which I can kind of show you guys this really quick. I got this mic arm here that I can swing around and I can move it out of my way, but the laptop and the keyboard setup for that, the mic arm kind of gets in the way of it a little bit. I'm trying to reach over here if I want to use this. So that's kind of why I want to have it up above. I mean, I definitely have a pretty nice setup going here finally. Like little by little, this is like what I built up, my little command center as I call it. And it's nice because I got like chat right here, I got the game right here, I got OBS right in the middle. So, which I didn't even intend on this, because my straight ahead monitor that currently has OBS on it, that's been my main monitor until I got these two new ones that are on either side of it. So my main original monitor is still here, and then I got the two new monitors on either side of it, and I moved the curved one downstairs, because I don't really care for the curved monitors, and they kind of give me a headache. I don't know why. So I intentionally got straight flat monitors. But these two new ones, I didn't know that my my original monitor, my Lenovo, didn't support HDR. And these two new ones do. So it looks much better when I have the game playing on those monitors. So that's why we switched everything over. So that's why when I'm playing the game, my head is a little cocked over this way, instead of looking directly at the camera. But it kind of like fits, because I got chat windows on one side, I got game, I got OBS, so I don't have to look very far to see everything. And then I just have the web browser with my stream health over on this side. And having the fiber internet in the area now really helps as well. That's why I can do the Twitch dual stream, and I don't have to use a service like Restream, because I have the upload bandwidth to support it, which is really nice. Catch up on chat. I've missed a whole bunch, and I missed a message from Soul King, who's already gone. There are aggro hats. Yes, Soul King. I know you're already gone. Maybe I'll send you a DM with the merch. I don't even know if I have a command. Do I have a merch command? Let me see. If not, I need to make that one. I do. There we go. Oh, and it has my name. Well, that's disappointing. Well, now you guys know my full name. I'm gonna have to edit that as well. Well, the select few people here know who I am now. He's in your Discord now. You can post it there. All right, cool. Soul King joined. Awesome. I don't keep up on Discord while Oh. Well, thank you, Will. I don't know how you were able to delete a message from Streamlabs. Tree grew on me. That's funny. That's curious. I don't know how you were able to delete that. Because Streamlabs should be on the same level of moderation. That's interesting. Let me check that command really quick and figure out why it's doing that. Let's see. Cloudbot. Commands. Is that a default command, maybe? It is a default command. Okay. Support channel name. Why did it do that? Because that's not my channel name. Interesting. So it had in brackets channel.name, which should have just been my channel. Well, mods can? Really? Because, like, on Prowl streams, I can't delete a message from Streamlabs. Curious. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Let's see if, I'm not incredibly worried. I'm not incredibly worried about people knowing my name. Because, like, people know Sammy's name because of when she started out streaming. I have nothing to hide, so... And I'm not, like, as big as Prowl or Blue Jay or something, so I'm not too incredibly worried about that. It's not like I don't tell you guys where I live and everything anyway. You guys know I live in Northwest Indiana, so whatever. It is what it is. For the whole, like, 10 people that are here, I'm not too worried about it. How many people are in here anyway? I don't even know. Do I have a, I got 18 viewers. Wow. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. Surprised I have 18 people here just listening to me babble. We have a giant oak tree. I never set up the slabs above these to stop the giant oaks from spawning. That's a shame. We're gonna have to get up there and fix that. I'm supposed to have, like, little slabs, like, 8 blocks up, because it stops giant oaks from spawning. That's something I forgot to do during the episode. I added a new channel point redeem, and I want to go through and clean those up. I wish that Streamlabs would give you the ability to reorganize your channel redeems. Unfortunately, when you add a new one, it just puts it at the end and you can't reorganize them. So the only way to move stuff around is to literally delete them and recreate them. But I might spend a day doing that and trying to get, like, all like redeems in the same spot. It's just so annoying because I have, like, different like redeems, but they're at different places in the redeem list. Oh, this tree is just huge. I hate giant oak trees. They're horrible. Lord, it's a little too much. Yeah, when you get bigger, you never know. People are weird out there. Like, I think we were touching on this earlier with the music issues, and I think I got distracted. But Blue Jay, that's one of the reasons he said he's not willing to go through the process of disputing the copyright claims because it gives whoever did the claim all of his personal information. Like, they get his real name and everything, and he's like, he's not willing to do that. And I understand that from, like, a creator perspective. From McLovin. Oh, we got another beehive. I need to bring my Silk Touch bow back over here eventually, so we can pick up all these beehives that we're going to keep getting. Sapling is there. Also need to bridge up above these saplings and get some slabs put up there. Let me catch up on chat, because there's been a lot that I've been kind of reading it, but I've been missing a bunch of it too. Like, called by my internet or IRL, then I have my real name. That's funny. And rejected it. I mean, to be fair, I did also put my... I'm not hiding my real first name anymore. It is in my YouTube bio. It's not... I mean, most people just... Whatever their handle is, that's what people... Like, I know some people's real first names. I don't call Wraith by his real first name. I call him by his handle. I mean, Sammy and Will, the only reason we use their names is because that's part of their handle. Mr. Skate. I've also contemplated dropping the skate and just having aggro, but it's fine. But the skate kind of works. I kind of like work that into everything. Like the Discord is the skate park. I make it work. Missed a log. I posted something in my moderator's channel. Okay, I'll look after stream, Sammy. James. Let's replant. I gotta remember to replant these as I'm going while it still has the dirt block, and I know what goes there. I think I'll eventually come back through and put like coarse dirt down. I wonder if I could put... Can you plant trees on mud? Maybe I'll do like mud blocks or something. I don't know. I should have plenty of gravel. I should be able to just make coarse dirt. TMO. Yeah, I thought we already knew that. Also helps that I've been using Master TMO since before there was an internet. I didn't grow up with the internet already out there. That's funny. Because it's also Mr. Sunflower's name. Yeah. I think we did talk about that at one point, Sunflower, which I found hilarious. Is it spelled the same way too, Sunflower? Because if it is, and I'm sure your husband knows, how everybody always misspells it. And it gets old after a while. It's like... Also, since before the internet. Yep, the right way. That's funny. I mean, I've been going by, like, a variation of the, like, aggro skate since I was in high school. When I used to skate with all the... I hung out with the skater crowd. So, like, my handles were always, like, aggro skate or aggro skater and then some denomination of numbers behind it. So, that's actually something I've been using since I was, like, a junior in high school. Or a sophomore. I started skating in sophomore year. I thought PR's name was Ryan. See, that's what he wants you to think. He's got that 200 IQ play going there. Okay, that's all the oak trees. See, this tree farm is just so ridiculously massive, is I can't even possibly cut down trees fast enough. Like, they're all... I have infinite trees to cut down because they'll always grow back long before I get through, like, the next set of trees. Alright, so... Let's see, we have acacia there. We have cherry here. Drop those there. Let's drop those there. We'll do oak here. And we'll do birch here. And we're gonna need... Let's make some... After I just... What do I have the most of? Maybe birch? No, we have more oak. Grab some of these oak logs. We'll make some more chests. Why am I opening chests to make chests? I don't know. Eight would be 32. Let's do 16. We'll do another 6 chests. Or another 8 chests. Father used some variation of Skater Dave. I don't think he ever stopped, but it's also started in high school. We all had our little clique. Like, one of the skater guys we hung out with, his name was Dallas, and his handle was Salad the Aggro because his name spelled backwards, and it was funny and it worked. Weird little stuff like that. Ooh, sheep. Okay, let's... Just gonna throw sticks over here for right now. I need to figure out what kind of, like, setup I want in here, too. First and middle name on my other channel. Yeah. Book I had suffered by. I wound up adopting TMO in the first place. Interesting. What's next? Looks like we're gonna get onto some of the big trees. The good thing about letting these jungle trees grow as long as I did without cutting anything down is now I can just climb all the vines. I do need to be careful because I don't have feather falling yet. And actually, a fall from this height could possibly end me. Back soon, gotta hit the grocery store. Alright, TMO. I hate these jungle trees because they'll sometimes have like that. Little hidden logs and little offshoots. Someone said log cabin. I'm intrigued by trying that for over here. I don't know where I would... I've never done a log cabin. I kind of wanted to do some like odd shape like we kind of have that laid out, but maybe I'll just change it. Log cabin could be interesting though. Thought you would fall when you broke the block you were standing on the vines. No, I just shifted back down to the next vine. Like, I set these plots up so that I have, like, the path blocks around it so I know where to replant the saplings. Unfortunately, the spruce trees sometimes ruin that when the leaves grow all the way on the ground because it immediately breaks the path blocks. Need to wait for some saplings, which I didn't get any so far. Jungle trees just give you no saplings. Actually, something I need to worry about. Ow! Like that. Something I need to worry about too is that they'll fall on the cherry tree. I might lose saplings if I can't get them. But let's cut this guy down for right now. Put my shins back together. It's just a house, but made from... Thank you, James. Oh, there's some jungle saplings, finally. 2, not enough to grow a tree back. I don't have fortune yet, which is kind of painful, too. I can't, like, extra fortune leaves to try to get more saplings. I just gotta hope that enough of them fall down. We'll not replant that cherry tree for the time being, just so. One there, just gotta wait for that leaf to decay. Hey, new subscriber. That'll probably pop up here in stream pretty soon. Let's see if we can not break our shins this time. I don't know how long it takes Streamlabs to pick those up. There it is. Azucena Turcos. I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for the subscription, if you're here in stream. If not, maybe I found somebody found my videos, which is awesome too. Let's play live. Not Vexy Gamer. Oh, they are in the stream. It looks like they are in Espanol. My Spanish is very rusty. Hola, ¿cómo estás? No answer. No answer. Hold on. It's a Let's Play / guide series, Surviving Bedrock. Wraith is the one who started the series, and this is on season 3. This is the first season that he decided to reach out and see if any other creators wanted to join in on it. So I am doing the server with him. We're just doing some wood gathering because I really didn't have much busy work leading up to the next episode, which we're going to be talking about enchanting. So it's kind of like a hybrid Let's Play / guide series. So I'm not super good at doing guide. I'm working on it. I'm a pretty technical player when it comes to Minecraft. Like, I try to get like all the knowledge. So it's a guide series kind of works for me. It's just trying to portray it well. That and I ramble a lot. But welcome in, I appreciate you. I'm the Tatman alt account. Tim Tatman. Alrighty. He's not Tim. Being modest. No, I'm not that great at this. I'm not being modest, I'm being real. I try to have some personality, I don't know. I'm still trying to learn my niche. Oh, crap. Ow, that hurt. Sunflower, you got your wish. The leaves gave away and I fell. Ow. My ankles. I shouldn't be cutting down the big trees without feather falling. That hurt. I didn't wish that on you. Yes, you did. Don't lie. There's your niche. Falling and going splat? What? That's my niche? I also need to set up some commands if we're going to be trying to do the Twitch multi-stream thing. I gotta set up some commands for that as well. I don't know what my idea or my intention is with the Twitch stream. I just figure I have the upload bandwidth. Why not? I don't see any downside to it. So there's that. And I will also point out that you can get like to a partnership level on Twitch much quicker than YouTube. So I can get like subscriptions and stuff over there before I would unlock them on YouTube. So that's a plus side as well. Didn't that subscription already come through? Or is Stream Elements just being really late? And I didn't even know I still had Stream Elements in the chat. I thought I turned Stream Elements off. That's kind of funny. Because sometimes Stream Elements and Stream Labs conflict with commands. I may have just turned the commands off for Stream Elements. Because like when you do a redeem command, Stream Elements sometimes tries to pick it up as well. I think that's probably what I did. I probably just turned those commands off for Stream Elements. Yeah, you and your bandwidth. I'm sorry, Will. I trust me, I wish you had better internet over there. I think it's completely crap that you don't. Like, we're in 2024 and you've got internet that is like on the level that I had in 2004. I think that should be illegal, especially when you live in as large of a metropolitan area as you do. The fact that these companies have such crappy monopolies on this stuff is just wrong. We were talking about this on another Discord, that the way that these companies have like internet monopolies, like some people that can't get fiber in their area because like one particular cable company X has like the exclusive rights to that area and they don't allow any other companies in. It's ridiculous. And like I said, like they make monopolies legal. And I don't understand how that works. The lobbying and we were talking a bunch of politics in somebody's stream, Moon's stream. Was it today or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before. And I don't get into politics because, for obvious reasons. But one thing I will say is most of the politicians are at such an age that any internet legislation is just, it goes over their heads. And we need to get some actual younger people in there that understand how data and technology and work. Because these guys just, lobbyists just control it all. And that's about all we'll talk about on politics here. Not going to get on any political soapbox like Prowl does. The fact that like a free and open market isn't a guaranteed thing is just ridiculous. It's the falling mod, obviously. It's the breaking my shins mod. Something you'd ever want to do, but I hear you can also stream to YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I've seen that as well. It's not something I'm interested in. I don't really like the I have no interest in TikTok whatsoever. I don't like the short. I will browse some YouTube Shorts every once in a while, but it's not like what I like to consume, and it's not what I want to focus on, even if there is an audience in it. Because I've seen too many creators pump out tons of shorts content, and then it tanks their long form video content because they get subscribers for shorts, and then those subscribers don't watch their long form content. And it's just YouTube algorithm just kind of screws you over there. So like, I will occasionally sprinkle in some shorts videos here and there, pointing back to another main video, but it's not something I'm going to focus on. If that makes sense. Green, mine was update my equipment, and ever since they've restricted my speeds. That's ridiculous. Like, everyone doesn't need like 2 gigabit per second upload, but you should be able to have a reasonable, especially with how much everything is online nowadays. Like, houses should be able to have at minimum a 500 Mbps internet speed. Like, that should be minimum now. I think Will has 25. Like, that should be illegal. I've always paid extra to get, like, the higher speeds. And when we had Comcast before we got fiber out here, I had 800 download, but it was only 20 megabit per second upload. So I always struggled on uploads. Now I've got fiber with 1 gig up and down, so I can upload a video to YouTube in like 3 minutes. It's amazing. Not Prowl, I wasn't wishing for him to fall either. Short form content hurts my brain, gives me a 4-hour stream any day. Like, I will, when I'm on my YouTube, especially on the phone, because I don't watch TV. I do consume a lot of YouTube. And I will occasionally sit there and browse some shorts that pop up in my... I don't go to the short feed itself, but if I have, like, shorts advertised in my, like, regular content feed, I'll watch them. Every once in a while, I'll watch shorts from creators that I follow. But that's about it. Like, I don't sit there... Like, my wife and my daughter do the TikTok thing. I can't. I don't understand. Just sitting there and having, like, the algorithm just feed you all this stuff? Nope. I like picking what I want to go watch. I don't want the algorithm to recommend stuff. I don't know. At least not shorts. Like, I will browse some people's stuff that the algorithm... I've found some cool creators by the algorithm before. But just shorts aren't my thing. The long and short of it. Okay, glad we cleared that up. 75 down. You have 75 down? Have you ever speed tested at 75 down, Will? Oh, Sunflower's got Google Fiber? Because I swear, anytime I've seen you post a speed test, you never got above 25. And I know Will has DSL, which hurts him as well, because DSL is directly impacted by the number of users that are online at the time. So if it's a busy time in the day and everybody's online, it slows the speed down for everybody on that node. I think our goal is going to be to, like, cut down, like, all the trees once, and then we'll check our storage and see what we want to try to build over here. Maybe we will do a log cabin thing, and I think that would probably look pretty good with spruce logs. Maybe we'll try that out, see what we can do. We're only going to go till 6:30, because we're going to raid everyone over to Will when he goes live. And actually, Will, since you're here, that's the fastest I can get, which is absolutely insane. Can I do raids on Twitch without being like some kind of partner or anything? Because anybody that's over on Twitch, I can actually, if I can actually raid you guys over to Will when he goes live on Twitch. Wi-Fi gets like 25, but wired gets around 75. I wonder if looking into those... Oh, I missed some logs, crap. Will, I wonder if looking into the power line adapter will work for you or not. It might be worth it. Assuming that you can... I mean, I know they're not super expensive, but assuming that buying one isn't like a financial issue. Oh, I missed one there too. This is pain. That, and with the bad ping I have on this server, bridging up actually gets kind of glitchy. Yes, sir, everyone can raid. Awesome. I'll have to learn. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Because I have no idea how to do that. But anybody that's over on Twitch, I can raid you guys over to Will when he goes live. But we will cut off right at about 6:30. Because usually Will goes live a couple minutes before, so that'll give him time to have his stream up and going. So everyone, if you guys all stick around, we're basically doing a raid train. We're going from me to Will to Sammy. Because Sammy's gonna start streaming after Will's done. So you guys get all Minecraft all the time, all evening. Okay, alright, now we're up to the dark oak trees. These are going to cut down a lot easier, because I should be able to reach these from the ground. A dark oak log cabin could look good, too. But I think spruce would look better. This is a really big... This is a really tall... Yeah, a really tall dark oak. Wants to float. Yeah. Raid train. Hop aboard the raid train. See, there's so many things YouTube could do to make the experience so much better. Just a few quality of life things from Twitch is all we need. YouTube really needs to better announce raids because, or what do they call them? Redirects. There's like almost no announcing for them when somebody gets redirected. It comes up as a little banner at the top of the chat. There's no audible notification to the streamer at all. So most of the time they don't even have a clue that it happened. It's just it was a swing and a miss. YouTube tried and they implemented it horribly. James, I'll be on both. Yep, Will streams on both. But I mean, that might be something for you to try, Will. Is if your wired connection can get closer to that 75, getting a power line adapter might be your best option since running a cable across your house isn't. You just need to figure out, because I know you said you moved your computer out there to the living room and you couldn't get internet when you plugged it into the Ethernet. So you might need to figure that out first. Try to, because you need to, I'm not sure the type of modem you're using. You need to make sure that that modem can plug in multiple Ethernet lines at the same time. Because you might only be able to have one Ethernet line going out. Because like my Amazon Euro, the EERO, Euro, that router that they gave me only accepts one plug. My daughter has cat. Cat does not look happy. You're hungry? I don't know what to do for dinner. What do you guys want to do for dinner? Yeah, we want to order something? Yes, we're having the, I don't know, what do you want to do for dinner argument? Not to mention, it's hard to find how to do it. At least they moved the stupid heart. I turned it off. When you set up a stream, you can turn the live reactions off. I absolutely hate them, so I turn them off. But I know like Blue Jay has them turned on his streams. Like I find them annoying, and they serve no purpose. What they're supposed to be for is they're supposed to like mark, like when people in the chat use them, they're supposed to like mark those timestamps for you later on in your video to like for funny clips or something. And I don't get the point of them. They don't seem to work the way they're intended, and they're just annoying. And then they get in the way of your chat window. Fend for yourself. I mean, we do fend for yourselves way too often. It's kind of scary how often we do those. Let's switch. Oh, I'm out of axes. Let's go make more axes. Most streamers don't think to do that. Doing Olive Garden chicken. We haven't done that in a while. We need to. We also need to do our Fiesta chicken, but I finally got some chicken packets because the store was out of the seasoning for the longest time. Oak birch. We got cherry, which I picked up some more of those. Alright, let's do jungle up here. Put the saplings in there. Or go here. We'll keep those saplings because we're not done cutting those down yet. Let's make some more iron axes. We'll use up the iron we brought, but once that's gone, we'll have to switch to stone. If we're even still, if we're not done with trees by then. We do fend for yourself like 4 times a week. Yeah. We try not to. You guys figure something out? Of course you did. Because that's helpful. Well, no, we're not going out. Because we're probably going to go out for my birthday at some point, so. Tomorrow or Saturday, I don't know yet. But I'm only streaming till 6:30. Can we figure it out after 6:30? I'm cutting off right at 6:30. Even if I have to go run out and grab something. I have a new redeem and nobody's been into my redeems to look to mess with it. Well, somebody will have to redeem it and then we'll find out. I think I have a command for that. Is that it? Just got home, gonna lurk a bit before stream. Okay, well. I made bacon wrapped pork chops for dinner. That sounds amazing. See, we need more stuff. We need a really good grocery shopping trip. That's our problem. We need more stuff that I can prep ahead of time, or like Instapot, Crock-Pot stuff. We just don't have a lot of stuff to work with in the house right now because we need a really good grocery shopping trip. But the problem is grocery shopping trips cost like upwards of $300+ and it's ridiculous. Because food prices are ridiculous. You guys can survive without snacks. Snacks are not a necessity. But we all know this, unfortunately. School lunches are horrible. Yep, redeems work. My daughter set off the creeper. Give me that. I don't think I've ever actually shown.
What the hell was that?
It was a creeper. I need to set up little postcards because I don't remember my scenes. There we go. We got this little creeper. Let's see if you guys can hear it when you push it. I don't think the mic... Alright, I need to be talking while it's going off because my microphone doesn't pick it up because my microphone noise gate. But you guys can maybe hear it. It does a little creeper explosion. A little blue light up. Yeah, my son got that for birthday or Christmas or something. But the problem with that thing is when you push it to set it off, the light never turns off. You have to push it again. So he would mess with it and then forget about it and then kill the batteries because they don't last that long. So that's why it's just set up there with my Minecraft setup now. If I don't have snacks in the house, then I won't eat said snacks. Exactly, TMO. That's why I yell at my wife every time she buys junk food. It's like, no, I need to lose weight, so don't buy the junk food, and then if it's not in the house, I'm not tempted to eat it. There you go. Let's switch scenes. That's how that works. No junk food in the house, because then you don't eat it. I do need to go to the store, though, because I'm out of salads. I'm trying to eat healthier, because I'm trying to lose weight, and salads are a good option for me. I have one of those. My family ruined it by saying it sounds like toilet flushing. I mean, it kind of, until the boom. Unless you're flushing a stick of dynamite. I get that, though. I've got a lot of little cool, neat stuff in my background. A lot of which you guys probably can't really see in the window. But I've got all my amiibos are back there. I've got my anime collection on the shelves behind me. I, of course, have the Zelda tapestry in the back. I got my little Triforce. My whole background is all anime stuff and different game boxes of games I've bought in the past. I got my original Diablo 2 expansion box. I've got Guild Wars and Lord of the Rings Online back there. Let's kind of try to have a cool little background. I got my Zelda, my Link guy right there. Just tried to have a neat little background for stream. I do love that tapestry. It's absolutely awesome. I got that as a Secret Santa gift one year. I don't think you can even find it anymore. I mean, I'm sure you could probably find it somewhere. I think they got it from FYE. Which I'm not even sure. Do those stores even still exist in the mall anymore? I haven't heard of FYE in a long time. Their map is awesome. Yeah, it's like the full map of Hyrule. I thought it was Breath of the Wild, but it's not. I think it's either... Let me see. I think it's Ocarina of Time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Ocarina of Time. I initially thought it was Breath of the Wild, but it's Ocarina of Time. Good old Guild Wars. I played the heck out of Guild Wars. That was our jam for like 3 or 4 years. I never played into Guild Wars 2 though, because they were doing all the expansions, and then Eye of the North was the last expansion, and then they announced they were killing the expansion program, and they were going to Guild Wars 2, and I never went to Guild Wars 2. When they did that, our group moved on to Lord of the Rings Online. We're not going to cut mangrove down right now because I don't have scaffolding yet, and those are going to be a pain. We'll do mangrove trees later on. Let's get some spruce, though. These are going to be a pain, too. My intention was to have scaffolding in here, and then I would have that set up between the trees so I could scaffold up and then just end up on top of the trees. But I don't have a lot of string. I got the bamboo here. I don't have a lot of string yet. Something could be really fun. Let's do this first. We need to empty our inventory. This will be fun. I thought about making this next thing I'm gonna do into a short because it would be really good for content. Dark oak. All right, let's dump our dark oak. Some more jungle saplings. Berry saplings. Spruce here. And we need to make a bunch of stone swords. Let's do like 6. So you guys might already know where I'm going with this. I had this idea, which I might still do it, but like the fastest way to break a stone sword in Minecraft, or iron sword, or insert sword type here. And this is because bamboo you take 2 points of durability loss on a sword, which apparently is by design because that's labeled on the wiki. But fastest way to break a stone sword in Minecraft. Broken. Boop. Broken. It's that one. I wish I had a lay. This is where a lay come in handy. Picking all this junk up. And broken. Oh, it's stuck in my inventory. Oh, can I? There we go. If you ever get that glitch where you can't move something out of your inventory slot because it's like seemingly frozen there, use pick block. You don't even have to be pick blocking anything you have, just use your pick block button and it fixes it. We have 400 bamboo plants here. It's 100 by 4 rows. This is going to be a lot to pick up. I wonder, was 6 swords enough? Guys, just got a wandering trader stuck in the bamboo. 6 swords was almost enough. Now, funny is, axe will only use 1 durability, but it's so much slower than a sword. Let me catch up on chat over here. Supposed to use an axe. No, axe is slow. You're supposed to use a sword. Just use a shovel and hit the ground underneath. I mean, then you'd have to replant it, though. I've been relogging to fix it. You just have to use pick block, Sunflower. No need to relog. My inventory is already full. So dump all the bamboo. I should just craft it into bamboo blocks or whatever. We'll do that later. Don't leave that open. Those guys will get out. I also wish we had the one-touch shift-click everything into a chest like Java has. That would be nice. Pick blocks seems easier. It is. But like a lot of us, we didn't know why that glitch happened. It took me a while to learn that just using pick block fixes it. Like the stupid glitches we have in this game. Just, I don't know. Like the amount of bugs and glitches we have in this game, you would think it's still in beta or something. 15 years later, the game still plays like it's in beta. Am I full again already? Holy cow. Alright, we're just going to... Oh, I can't. I can't without a crafting table. Let's make a crafting table. I don't want to... Running back. Bamboo blocks. There we go. So much bamboo. Apparently that's the first time we've made bamboo blocks in this world. Am I even going to be able to pick all this up before it despawns? This is where a lay would come in handy. Unfortunately, my pillager tower did not have any lay. And there are not any other pillager towers close by. Again. Adding stuff so kind of perpetual beta. Yeah, this is true. Good thing about the way I made this area is I don't have to worry about, like, rushing to hit the bed, because nothing should be able to spawn in here. The only exception is, like, spiders can climb the walls, because I didn't, like, spider-proof them. Which, easy way to fix that would be put slabs on top of the walls, then spiders can't climb them. But that's just a lot, it's a lot of slabs. Bamboo, how much more? Think I got it all? Maybe? Some there. Some there. The Wandering Trader is still stuck in there. Accidentally hit a polished tough slab with a sword and broke it in one hit. Do they break that easily? That seems like a bug. Then it gets accidentally, then it gets broken to updates later. Yeah. Yeah, if you're breaking slabs with a sword in one hit, that's gotta be a bug. I wonder if that's reported. The only worry I had for this area being spawn-proof is the way that the acacia trees and these trees and maybe even the roots, if those are spawnable, is that mobs could spawn up in the air on some of these logs because the light level doesn't reach high enough. So it's not 100% spawn proof. Oh, Will's playing The Sims. Or one of Will's kids is playing The Sims. I always laugh when I see those pop-ups. Like, I don't think that's him. It doubles as a trader trap, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's get some spruce wood, and then we'll try to plan out some kind of a, house. I don't know if we'll get anything built. We're just going log cabin, so we could just go basic rectangular shape. Maybe I'll try to do something so it's not so bland and boring. A log cabin's going to use a lot of logs, so... A lot of bamboo, yeah. And the bamboo grows back so quickly. Like, 400 bamboo plants is a ton of bamboo. And once I get maybe like a spider farm going or something, we'll have infinite string and I could make tons of scaffolding. Because realistically, we need some kind of a spider farm to make the scaffolding to eventually make a mob farm. Which I do know where some spider spawners are. Just like I found the skeleton spawner, I have found some spider spawners down below. Oh, and I've actually got plans. If you guys want a little spoiler, I know 2 places that have... One place near us has a double cave spider spawner, and one place a little further away past the village has a triple. So it might be something that we do for an episode. Because the way I do spider spawner farms are way different than most people. RDR2? Red Dead Redemption. Alright, bit on tonight. Short out of it. Oh, cool. I'll look for the short. I don't catch your streams enough, Ruse, so I do apologize for that. I try to catch about as much of everybody's content as possible, but sometimes it's just, there's too much going on and I can't catch everybody. I really do try to support everybody as much as I can. Usually at the cost of my own content a lot of the time. I know Sammy often yells at me that I need to not do that. I do oddball days and times. Yeah. I like to watch Red Dead Redemption 2, Fallout, GTA, lore, and conspiracy theory videos. Never played any of them, but they're fun to watch. I get that. I watch one of the YouTubers I've been following the longest since I like started really consuming YouTube is Gray Still Plays, and he does a lot of different GTA videos, which I find hilarious. More saplings. Give me saplings. You would think spruce trees would give me tons of saplings. I wait for some of those to fall. Is the conspiracy also a crossover? Love Gray Still Plays. The amount of torture that guy goes through the internet is commendable. Yeah, he is absolutely awesome. He's been doing it for a while. I like going back and watching some of his old stuff too. It's funny watching YouTubers that are kind of big now and then going back and watching their stuff when they weren't that big and how unchained they were. Like they didn't care about cursing back then or whatever it may be. Some of his stuff is pretty amusing to go back and watch. I've been watching him since probably like 2019. Like really, I made a big shift over the last few years. Like I don't watch TV anymore. Like any video content I tend to consume is like on YouTube. I don't consume TV anymore. It's so satisfying coming back down out of a tree. Didn't care about it now. Yeah. Well, a lot of the time when creators are smaller as well, they're not caring too much about it. And then once they get big and they actually start making money, and then like you said, YouTube changes their policy on monetization and you cursing in videos, then all of a sudden the creators go, oh great, now I need to watch my language now because it's actually going to affect my monetization. So yeah. I try to stay as family friendly as I can. Not just because I'm doing Minecraft content, but in general. Like I don't see myself like dropping F-bombs like Prowl in Fortnite or anything like that. Like I do occasionally slip up every once in a while. But I don't, even playing like horror games or shooter games or any of that, or Diablo, like I don't see myself getting like, I don't see myself dropping profanities left and right. That's just not, I mean, I curse like a sailor in real life, but that's not the portrayal I want to have online, if that makes sense. I mean, the occasional slip up, definitely, but not intentionally. Use cobblestone, does the podstole take it over? No, podstole will only take over like dirt and grass. It won't take over any stone blocks. It won't take over, I don't think it'll take over coarse dirt. Unfortunately, like, I'll do like the path blocks, but if a spruce tree grows over the path blocks and turns the path blocks back to dirt, and then the next tree that grows will turn that dirt to podzol. Got one more axe left. 610. I think we have like one more giant spruce tree to cut down, then we'll try to start laying out some kind of a cabin of sorts. The gamble amount is probably too low. I don't know what the minimum gamble is, but we can fix that, Jason. That's... I don't even know why your amount is so low, because typically I think it gives people... Really? Well, I guess I can't give you points because it's not finding you. That's even more odd. Hold on. We're going to fix that. I was going to give you some free points. Loyalty. Let's find you in here. There you are. I will give you some points on the back end. There you go. You've got 2,000 extra points now. I don't know why it wasn't finding you with the command in chat, but I thought it was set up where everyone gets like 2,000 or 5,000 points when they subscribe. Let me see. On subscription, 1,000. Let's up that. Let's up that. We're going to make that 3,000. Most people that have been around here a while. We'll increase that a bit. 1,000 seems kind of low. I think it was probably just Streamlabs default values. Not like any of my stuff really costs a lot either. Stuff in my store is actually pretty cheap. I think the most expensive stuff is like 400 points. Oh, you're welcome. I'm still surprised nobody redeemed the new redeem I put in there. I thought Sunflower for sure would have done it. She loves doing the wear item redeems. I added a new wearable. What if I unsubscribe and resubscribe? I don't think it works like that, Iris. But you've been here a while. I'm sure you have tons of points. Oh yeah, Iris, you got over 6,500 points. You're good. I just hate that Streamlabs... this is why Blue Jay changed up a lot of his points system, because the Streamlabs, it just doesn't doesn't consistently give people points, because unlike on Twitch, where it always knows who's in the chat, YouTube it doesn't. So you have to have chatted it once every like 5 or 10 minutes for the bot to pick up that you're there to give you like the points as it goes. And it's kind of frustrating. But YouTube doesn't have any kind of built-in system like Twitch does, which is even more frustrating. That's something, again, that YouTube could do a lot better by adding some kind of built-in redeem system like Twitch has. All right, let's see if we can start planning out some kind of a building here. We might have to move our sheep in over here, so we have room to work here. Did I leave any leads over here? I did. Let's lead some sheep. We're just gonna get them to move into the tree.
I'm Batman. You wanted me. Here I am.
I finally baited Sunflower to use that. I'm Batman. I do not have the timer app up, but I'll just set one up on my phone, because I did not turn on the timer program. Timer. 10 minutes, start. Okay, where's my bed? Should I talk like this the whole rest of the stream? No, probably not. My voice might hurt after a while. Okay, what else we got? Keep. And keep. Come on, guys, you guys are getting, no, go back in here. I'm trying to give you guys more room, and you're trying to... Everybody, get out of here. No. No. Bad sheep. No. You try to give the sheep more room, and they want to go back to their claustrophobic area. Amazing. Yeah, unsubbing and resuming doesn't give you any free points. That's as good as Blue Bat. I don't know how Blue Jay does that. I don't know how to set up. Like, some people have really cool stuff on their streams. I don't know how to do any of that. Like the stuff that Prowl implemented, those like filters and stuff. No clue how to do that. Okay, so if we're gonna build, and the problem is I got this weird shaped land here. If we're gonna build something, we probably need to move the logs. I'm thinking some kind of a long ways build with like a back door that faces right to here, and then like a small offshoot in the middle coming this way. I would, the AI filters, yeah. Remember when sheep would run for a gate the second you opened it? They still do. Prowl has a programmer? I don't know. I don't know what Prowl uses. Oh, it's kind of hitting my eyes though. I need to, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna break this chest and get it out of our way. We're gonna try to unload the stuff into here for now. Guessing Python scripts. Yeah, that you might as well be speaking Greek to me. I have no idea what any of that is. I've learned enough to get by with OBS and streaming. That's about it. Let's see. I did the dark oak. Berry. We got a reasonable start on some logs. We need to definitely farm up more eventually. Like, I pretty much want like a double chest of each wood on hand for whatever projects we're working on. I think that's probably the goal. Where is oak wood? Alright, we got some of those. Some more chests. We'll just throw these down over here. He does it all himself, I'm pretty sure. He's picky about his setup and such. So I don't want, whatever I build, I don't want it coming too close to the wall. So probably like start like right here. Give us a 2-block gap. Let's do this really quick. I'm gonna do a quick Google search for like Minecraft log cabin. Just to try to get like an idea. Bring this over here. I don't want anything super fancy either. Like this, this is kind of cool. Look on this. I like that. And it's not even really like that's cozy. I like that. This actually might work. I would probably do this, like this section here, I would also put like a symmetrical version of it over here. And then, yeah, I like this. We might use this for reference. Let's leave that up over here. I like that. What'd Ruse say? Who's laughing at Ruse? It's getting hot in here. This mask actually is a little warm. Let me turn my fan. That man is hot. Can I still drink? Yeah. It's a password to the Python scripts. Your mother's a hamster. Your father smelt. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt the elderberries. Not gonna lie, when I first saw that movie, I did not like it at all, and I was like, I want the 2 hours of my life back. I think that movie is definitely a what's the word? What's the term? Where you don't like something at first and it grows on you. It's one of those movies that grows on you. I might need to expand this land quite a bit. I don't see my having enough room here. Let's make a stone shovel. We're gonna like dig out a little plot. Acquired taste. There you go. So if we kind of follow the way they did this, I need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like a 9 block wide. The problem is this is even, so we would go even. So we'll go like 10. We want to leave some space from the wall. So 4, 5. Yeah, let's go 8. I don't think we need to go like the full 10. 8 will be fine. Is but a flesh wound. I've got one of those. Hold on, where? I think I showed these off on one stream before. But pins I got from, we were talking on Guild Wars again. Guild Wars Collector's Edition. I don't know if it's gonna focus on this, because I don't have autofocus turned on. But this one in particular, it says it's just a flesh wound. It was one of the skills they brought in Guild Wars Nightfall. That is probably, you guys probably are not getting a very good look at that, but the best I can do. But they were pins that came with the Collector's Edition. A lot of the skills in that game were like pop culture reference jokes. Your timer went off. No, it didn't. I still got 2.5 minutes on it. So let's like do a cobblestone base here. I probably will need to go back and get more. So if that's like the footprint of the main part of this, let's go like, we're probably going to need to get a lot of dirt and fill in more of the outside for this. We'll go like 4 back. And we'll have our offshoots going this way. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to add a lot of... Let's do that. Let's go run back, get some stone, and get some dirt. I should have a bunch of dirt back there. We're going to need a lot. Bat aggro, nice. Hey, Lime Green, welcome in. I finally baited Sunflower enough to go check the new redeems. Oh, I need to switch scenes. Sorry, guys. Alright, forgot to switch scenes back. It's amazing how hot this mask gets in 7-8 minutes. We're not going too much longer, so I'm not going to get very much of this built, unfortunately. But stuff like this is make like nice projects for stream. Like something that I wouldn't necessarily make a guide episode about. So this could be something we come back to in another stream. Is finishing this house. Finally, you just had to mention it once. I mentioned it like 2 or 3 times. You might have just missed it. Yeah, you probably just missed it, Sunflower. I had a similar mask and it's uncomfortable after 10 seconds. Yeah, it's not the most comfortable. But it's fun for a redeem. There was another thing I was going to use. My kids had like a unicorn horn that had a light up feature on it. I was going to use that for a stream redeem, but my wife threw it away when she cleaned up the dining room. So there's that. I had a cool sound effect I was going to play for it and everything. It was going to be the little girl from Despicable Me, and she was going to say, "It's so fluffy." And then I was going to put on the unicorn horn. There's the timer. That is actually very hot. Put that up there right now. Dang, that would have been cool. Yeah, I know. It happens. Let's get, I don't know, like 5 stacks of cobble, and we'll get all of this dirt. We're probably gonna need a lot of dirt. About to ask, it looks like it would be hot. Yeah, it was a little warm. I need a haircut too. My hair's starting to get long. They should have added that right before summer. Them's the breaks. It's going to get hot up in this room no matter what. Because unfortunately, the air conditioning in the house doesn't work that great to push air upstairs. So usually in the summer, we have like a round circular fan that pivots at the bottom of the stairs, blowing air up the stairwell to try to help like circulate the colder air downstairs, upstairs. And if it's over 90 degrees outside, like streaming in this room is like impossible. Because I've got like this little window fan, but I thought about like buying a window AC unit for this room, but it's so small it would have been pointless. Buying a 5,000 BTU window unit for a room that's basically 7x6, I don't know. I have one similar to the mask. Yeah, it's one of my son's masks. It was probably, I think it was like a Halloween mask one year. I've got some other ideas for stream redeem stuff too. Alright, let's go this way. We're probably going to extend this more than this. Yeah, we're going to have to extend this quite a bit. We'll have to knock these walls out. My closet is bigger than Agro's office. It might be. The house, it's a 4-bedroom house, and then it has this little office that is just to the side of the stairwell. I've seen other similar floor plans, and they actually turned this office into a walk-in closet for the bedroom next door, which I thought was really, really neat. Okay, so if we were going to... let's knock this out. How many blocks did we go? Yeah, Will going live, so we'll raid over to Will in a few minutes. We'll give him time to get set up and everything. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7, 8, 9, 10. I say we go 12 blocks. I think that's a good length of this. And now we need to make this sure to sleep, because now we're actually opening ourselves up for mobs. So happy my office is downstairs now. It sucked having an office upstairs. Couldn't have a fan on while recording. It was so hot. Thankfully, I don't think my fan in the window, the microphone doesn't pick it up at all. Because it's kind of more behind me. I think my noise gate and my sound filters work so you guys don't ever hear the fan. It's also awesome that you guys have your own house now too, Sarah. So you can do a lot more stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I love the way you painted and decorated the wall behind your stream setup. It looks awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I have loved having a bathroom on the first floor of the house. I can't stand it. Wait, I have loved having my bathroom on the first floor in the house? Isn't that standard to have a bathroom on the first floor? I don't think I've ever seen a house that didn't have a bathroom on the first floor. My office is a 3-foot desk behind the pantry in the kitchen. I mean, at least you have enough room for a desk. A lot of work. Bedroom, read that again. Oh, did I read bathroom. Love having my bedroom on the first floor of the house. Yeah. Some of the Cape Cod style houses out here will have like 2 bedrooms upstairs and 2 bedrooms downstairs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just have a standard, just 2-story house. When we were shopping for a house, I really wanted a like a split level, like a tri-level or a quad level, because that was like one of my favorite houses growing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 8. We'll go 8 as well. We had a house growing up that was a quad level. It was like 4 half floors. So you entered it on the main level, and you had living room, dining room, kitchen. And you had a half flight of stairs down to like a den that had a 3/4 bath. And then it had like a small flight of stairs up into like the 2-car garage. And then downstairs from that was a half basement that was unfinished. And then back up on the main level from the kitchen, there was a half flight of stairs going up that was 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. And that was like my favorite house we ever lived in. Yeah, exactly, Sunflower. Having like the 2 bedrooms downstairs, you can get the kids separated from the parents. 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna come back to 12. We'll get this foundation laid out, and then we'll raid over to Will. Just like that. And then I'll probably... This might be a project we just finish the next time we stream. I probably won't do any more work over here, as we'll fill all this in, and we'll actually start building it. We need to come up to here. And then this was... I can't get through. How many blocks was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We might make it a little longer going the... Well, we'll see how much space we have. Because I can't run into the river. My first apartment was a split level. It was interesting. I've looked into apartments like that. Like, they're more like townhouse apartments. When I first moved out here, that was an apartment complex that we looked at, but it was out of our budget. But those were really nice. I think the apartment that Sarah had before she bought her house was like that, where they had 2 floors. All the apartments I've lived in was just... You were just, like, on whatever floor, and you had, like, your apartment. 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8... I went 4. Yeah, we'll go 8. I think 8 will work. And this will be the front. Alright, so that's going to be our layout. I think this will make a cool little house shape. I like that picture I found, so I'm going to save that. We're going to use that for reference, because I really like that. We'll probably try to change it up a bit. I'm not going to try to copy it like block for block or anything, but I'm going to make sure I save that picture. Alright, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. Yeah, it was a townhouse, so 2 floors. Yep. Our first house was a split level like your childhood home, except our kitchen dining room was a full flight up from the garage. Not a fan. I only lived there 1 year because we moved and we were there for 1 year when I was just starting high school, and then unfortunately my parents got divorced. So, but out of all the places I've lived, which honestly wasn't a lot, we didn't move around too much as kids, but that was still my favorite house. Because we lived in a townhouse for, God, since I was born, or really since I was like 3. I don't remember before that, but all the way through 8th grade, so we lived in the same house. I have a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Happy with 1 floor house. It's small. I didn't want a one floor house. I really wanted a split level, but we ended up getting this one. But let's wrap it up here, guys. Dude, there we go. Let's go back to this scene over here. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. We're gonna send you over to Will. I need to figure out how the heck to do a raid. So let me check. Do I just do /raid? I really wanted a split level and got it too. Now I jokingly complain about the stairs. But the good thing about split levels, it's like half flights of stairs. All right, so Will, how do I have to do at? How do I find his channel? Do I need to like copy his channel URL? Anybody know? Somebody help me out with Twitch. Don't. And then channel name. Okay. Hey, Mia Sage. So let me pull up Will's stream then. So it's just Will D's. That work? Invalid username. So do I not? Maybe I don't do the at. Hold on, let's. Sorry guys, we're trying to figure this out for the first time. That how I do it? There we go. Raid has been created. Okay. So that's the Twitch raid. Let's drop you guys the link to his YouTube stream. I know some of you guys are probably already over there. But let's go give Will a welcome. Alright, there's Will's YouTube stream. I can't raid. I can raid on Twitch. I can't raid on YouTube. So I just need you guys to click the link and head on over there. We will catch you all next time. I don't know when it's going to be yet, but we'll figure out something. Play it by ear. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.